island restoration, so that's what we're growing the plants for. And here they talk about, so this would have been, the island would have, the village would have been right in here. Okay, and I should have brought my book, my archaeology book that talks about this island, because it was the we call it the king. They use that term loosely, king, but they're saying that because it had the most sophisticated structures, and so they think it was the, kind of the highest echelon, the social standing.
Just for the island?
For the island,
okay.
Yeah.
Not for...
And that's usually up on this hill up here, right?
Yeah, where that big tree is kind of marks where the island was, which is right in here. And so then here you can see these. See, you can see this right here. So basically, right over here, not far from where we're standing.
It's a marsh.
Would have been the marsh. And then, they filled it in like they've done all over the West Coast. Is when you have a wetland, people have always said, "Oh,
mosquitoes,"
we can fill it in with our trash and everything else. I mean, this is pretty typical. And there was a house here, and when the Navy came in and they put in a well, which is right up that canyon just a little bit, they built kind of a little retaining wall to protect the well, and it completely changed the flow of the creek, which made the flow head over towards this house, and it damaged this. So and this was in the 60s, I think. It damaged this house to where Carrie Stanton then actually had the Navy come and demolish the house because it just ruined it, which was too bad because it probably was pretty neat. So here that would have been, this would have been the house again. So the house would have been right, let's see, right over against that hill, I believe. Yeah, around the corner from the barns, because if this is the barns, then it would have been around the corner here. They test it around and they say, okay, the hydrophytic soils came to here. This is the edge of the wetland. This is how they do that.
Are there any biologists looking at animals? I mean, or is it just species?
You can look at plants. So you have plant species that will go on for many, many years until somebody actually decides, probably to do some DNA testing would be the way to look at it, is that growing solutions at our Santa Cruz Island nursery here, we are banking Anomopsis and until further notice. So it's not officially on the palette. Now the other thing is, a practical restoration person, I can tell you they're not going to get rid of it. When we were out here salvaging the Disticlus and digging it up, its roots are so thorough that it is mixed in with here, and it's not going to go away. Now,
chocolatey is chocolate beer.
It's kind of like the bitter taste. Have you had it? It's kind of like, it's weird. It's not stupid. Like, what's the one? Wild fruit. Super, I mean, it's
Yeah,
super
that's girl there.
plant it, baby.
I gotta go totally back. That one right there.
Yeah, totally. Right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
A little bit, not much. Humboldt lily. Go into these flats that don't have that many plants in them. They're taking up a lot of room, right? Rather than this one here, we can wait on because there's a lot of plants. Like a flat like this, not that dense, because they're taking a lot of space up, and we're going to need space. So ones that have just like 20 or 30 plants in them, we'll go through those.
Is this like the Zycoides or something?
Yeah, we have some mixed species in here.
Right.
Now, we did not collect the seeds, so you can't blame us for that.
Well, now the mice could have also helped us out there.
Did you see mice paws, right?
The mice move things around, so.
So we definitely don't want to stay in here too long. It's pretty hot.
Yeah.
But I would say we should start with this metze. Junak is quite a care.
I didn't exactly know.
Yeah. Quite a character indeed. Kind of want to know how we're doing on our.
It's the river, huh?